Alright guys, we are back. We are back with more videos. I know, like 2 videos in like a week. It's a shock, I know. But we're actually here because of something that popped up on our screens when we did the update or logged into Star Citizen. And I noticed it last night and then got sidetracked it, and Ferret's actually brought it up again today. So I'm joined by a tactical ferret. Say hello.
Like Idris's.
Happy ferret noises, Idris's. But yeah, basically, guys, as you see on the screen, we all got this message when you sign in. And we'll read it out to you, and then we'll have a bit of a theory discussion about what it possibly could mean. Keep in mind, these are theories, but nothing set in stone that I've heard anyway. But let's just jump straight into it. So it says Star Citizen Alpha Development. During this alpha phase of the development, Star Citizen uses a temporary form of in-game currency known as Alpha UEC or AUEC, which is Alpha United Earth credits for testing purposes. It's not sold and is separated from UEC United Earth credits. They'll be used in the future launch versions of Star Citizen. Please remember that Alpha UEC, as well as any virtual or other digital items obtained through the Alpha game phase gameplay, is subject to being reset, and the player's starting amount or stats upon the patch wipe or removed as a consequence of bugs or exploits. Any such items or AUEC gained or trade in-game may be lost and not recoverable. Further information, and then it has a link to the TOS and the EULA. Sorry, just woke up. Haven't even had caffeine yet. So, at the end of the day, Ferrets, do you want to start with this one? What do you think this means? Because I have a theory.
A full wipe.
Yep. But why do you think they're doing it?
Because they're going to be bringing in personal inventories.
Oh, wow. Big brain on Ferrets.
I mean, it's not that hard, and it's kind of late for me, so that's when I get all my wonderful theories going.
Maybe we should do videos like this later in the day.
Oh, dang.
But yeah, actually, I would agree. I would totally agree with Ferrets. I think this has a little bit to do with the fact that people were trading it on eBay.
Oh, yeah. A
But,
big idea for that one.
yeah, but I think it's also the fact that we are getting personal inventories coming in soon, and they're preparing people for the fact that they might have to wipe. Now, let's all face it. We haven't had a wipe in Star Citizen in what, 18 months, 2 years? How long have we since we had a wipe? It's been a while.
If I scratch my tiny head here, I know that there were the last wipe, which was probably the last wipe in Star Citizen to date, was 3.7 or 8.
Yeah, I was going to say 7, alright, yeah. And we're up to 13 now.
Holy cow. 3.7 is when I came in, and it's already up to 3.13. Where has the time gone? Wow.
Us crashing into planets, getting arrested, crime stats, the usual.
Hey, that planet, that the planet moved, and everyone agrees with me.
Okay, you do realise I'm still in jail from our exploits yesterday. I'm just putting that out there, right?
Wait, what?
I got arrested. Because of your crime
Well,
stat yesterday? Because you shot the security guard?
I didn't get a crime stat.
Didn't you?
No.
So what? I'm going to shoot Ferrets in a minute. I got a crime stat because Ferrets shot a security guard, apparently. Anyway.
No. You did.
I did. Did I? I thought it was you that shot him. Either way, security guard members died. Regardless, getting back on track.
I think they both died, actually.
Anyway, but what I was going to say was, anyway, long story. But, yes, I do think this has to do with the fact that we are getting personal inventories. So instead of going through and trying to shift everything from our temporary database that they have running on the servers at the moment, to the physical inventory system and to the physical inventory server, the iCache. Most likely what they're going to do is just do a wipe, copy over what is legally brought, reset everybody's account, and two purposes. One, it'll probably start the system off brand new. That way there'll be less bugs or glitches or whatever it may be, because they're not trying to import corrupt data. Two, they might even have to do it, because if they start bringing in physicalized components, that might cause problems. If the physical components aren't there, they're trying to copy them over, whatever it may be, so that might be that possibility. But C, I think it's also the fact that people have been buying and trading AUC on eBay, and this has basically been an exploit because it's well documented. Everybody knows about it. It's on there. You can, I don't know if you still can buy it, but at the end of the day, there were people buying millions of AUEC for 20, 30, 50, whatever dollars it was. So at the end of the day, I'm not surprised. It has been 18 months to 2 years since we last had a wipe that I can remember. So personally, I'm not surprised. I think it's about due for a wipe. Am I disappointed? Not really. I think we've definitely had a long run test where the whole reason for them keeping this wipe to a minimum was so that they could test in-game persistence. They could test the long-term effects of people making money, trading money, and what people buy and don't buy and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, they have 2 years worth of data now. And look, at the end of the day, if you had a Caterpillar, you could have gone and grinded out and brought a Valkyrie or whatever it may be over 2 years. There has been plenty of time to buy all that stuff. Granted, I haven't done it, but you've had plenty of time to do it. So I'm really not that disappointed by them doing a wipe, and I think it might be a good thing too, because it will allow the database of the iCache to basically start from scratch and not worry about importing anything that may be buggy or any sort of problems. Apart from that, generally, I think this could be a good thing. It might also clean up the database a little bit before it moves to iCache, so no real big thing. I do think it's interesting they do mention the ELA and the TOS on the bottom, so I think that's sort of a dig at the people that were buying things on eBay, but yeah. Any final thoughts, Fez?
Give Hercules C2.
Yeah, I would expect that soon. Actually, there might be another video we do.
Fleet Week, probably
yeah.
Fleet Week.
So it'll probably come out in Fleet Week, but I reckon it'll probably hit the PTU mid-May. So we've probably got about 2 weeks for that. Yeah. Just over 2 weeks. But look, guys, let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Are you upset about the wipe? Do you think it's about time that we've had one? Like I said, it's almost, 18 months, 2 years? I think it's 3.7, 3.8 since it came in. Might have been 3.8, actually. So at the end of the day, look, yeah, I'm not really that disappointed. And I think this is Chris or CIG prompting people or preparing people for the fact that we might actually get a wipe. And the wipe has been theory crafted for a while now, so I'm personally surprised we don't have one since then. I've been expecting a wipe for the past few patches, and they have been saying that yes, there will be wipes in the future, so iCache seems like a good reason for any. Apart from that, guys, let us know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. Apart from that, guys, obviously this video has been helpful. Please smack that like button if you're new to the channel. Welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, we'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Say bye, ferrets.
Alright, we're so gonna get demonetized.
Why are we gonna get demonetized?
Because that planet jumped in front of me.
Oh, that's true. But we're demonetized on this channel anyway. Have a good night, everybody. Enjoy.